today I have a nice selection of different colors and shades of nail polish. Some of them are kind of metallic, like this one has a little bit of a shine to it, and some of them don't. Like this one really doesn't. It looks gray in the bottle, but it's actually kind of a dark purple color. I have all these, and what we're going to do, we're going to take this board right here, and we are going to test each bottle of nail polish on here, just in columns on the wood, to see how they look, because sometimes the way it looks in the bottle isn't really the way it looks when you wear it. So we're going to take a look at these and see how they look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bottles of nail polish. And they're all different colors. We have 3 here that are kind of pink. We have one that's purple, one that's very shiny blue, and this one is just a clear polish with blue and pink glitter in it. This one's kind of copper colored. It's metallic. And this one, like I said, it looks gray in the bottle, but it's purple. This one is a dark chocolate brown color. And this one is dark red. It's like a dark burgundy color. And this one is a dark glittery red. So for now, we're going to move these out of the way. I'm going to just put them off to the side, and we're going to do these one at a time, starting up here. There. Now, we'll start with the very first one. Now, this is by Pure Ice, and the color on the bottom says it's Free Fall. I'm going to look at this one. And I'm just going to make a little swipe on here. I'll move it up where you can see better. I'm going to try this one first. I want to get enough on there where you can actually see it. You can see the color. It's really pretty. So this is Free Fall by Pure Ice. That's nice. And this one is pretty accurate. I mean, as far as what you see in here, although from my experience, you have to do at least 2 coats to get the color really even. Otherwise it comes out kind of uneven. But 2 coats seems to fix that. This next one is Wet n Wild by Fergie, and it is Fergalicious. That's the color name, Fergalicious. You can see it has the fancy F on the top. This one is a darker pink, and it's not metallic. It has a little shine to it, but it's not metallic. I think I've only used it once, but pretty sure I liked it. Okay, so this is Fergalicious by Wet n Wild, their Fergie collection. Now you can see that the color is slightly different. It's not a huge difference. One of the biggest differences is that it doesn't have the metallic finish that the Pure Ice Free Fall has. So that's the Wet n Wild Fergie. The next one, though, this is by Fresh Paint. Let me shake it up a little bit. It is very shiny, as you can see. This one is called Arrowhead. I've bought this in a store called Five Below. And everything in the store is $5 or less. And they have a lot of really crazy nail polish. I have bought so many bottles of nail polish there. And I really like this one. It's very, very pretty. It's silver, but it's also kind of dark pink. And it's just a unique color. I like it. So here is Arrowhead. Very, very shiny. It almost looks like the paint you would get with a model car or something. Very shiny. Very pretty. You can see it's has more of a purple color to it than these first two. The color goes on very evenly. Even if you only do one coat, it's nice. You can do 2 coats, and I usually do, just because it doesn't seem to chip as easily. But you really don't have to. If you only have time to do 1 coat, it'll probably be okay. Well, I like this one, but this one, this is by LA Colors, and it's called Color Craze Nail Polish. The color is Tropical Paradise. The thing about LA Colors nail polish that I don't like is that it goes on very thin, and you have to do multiple coats to make it look the way it actually looks in the bottle. You will get this color, but you may have to do 3 coats before you can get it. So that's one thing about it I don't like. Although I will say it seems that the coats dry pretty quickly. So when you put on a coat, you don't have to wait as long as you may think you would have to wait to do the next coat. But yeah, it's pretty thin. But it was inexpensive. I got this, I think I got it at Walmart, and it was about $1. But the color is true, but you will not get this color in a single coat. It goes on so thin. Let's see if I can show you. And it's kind of hard to do. I mean, this isn't a fingernail, so it's not going to go on quite the same. But here's how it looks. Here's just 1 coat, but it's soaking into the wood. So when you actually put this on your fingernail, it's going to be different. See, it's definitely purple, more so than the other 3. But yeah, I've worn this before, and it is kind of frustrating. And I put a top coat on. I think I ended up doing 3 coats, and then put a clear top coat over that. And it was a real process to get all that on there. But it's a pretty color. I like it. I mean, I really do. It's a nice. Let me get it where you can see. It's a nice dark purple. And again, this is LA Colors Tropical Paradise. It's the LA Colors Color Craze nail polish. And they have a bunch of different colors that I like that aren't quite like other colors from other people who make nail polish. So, you know, I buy it, but you're not going to get away with just 1 coat. It's going to look very watered down, and it's probably not going to look the way you want it to. Okay. This one comes with a top that fits on there like that. This is Sally Hansen Triple Shine, and the name of the color is Wavy Blue. It's very metallic. It's similar to this. It's kind of like this, but in a blue. And it comes with this little cap that goes there. I'm going to shake it up a little bit because I haven't used it in a while. It's very dark. It's like a cobalt blue. And we'll try this one. This one goes on pretty dark. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I like that. It has a lot of dimension and depth to it. Very pretty. It's the same color. It reminds me, it's the color of a Honda motorcycle my dad had when I was a kid. It reminds me of that. And he had a helmet that was about this color too. That is Sally Hansen Triple Shine Wavy Blue. I like the bottle. It's really, really nice. I don't know how this one is going to go on. I don't think I've even used this one. This is Wet n Wild Mega Rocks Glitter Nail Color. And you can see it's mainly clear nail polish, but it has big pieces of glitter in there. I mean, like huge. Look at that. They're enormous. And the color name is Stick It to the Man. That's literally the name. Stick It to the Man. I don't know what that has to do with this color. See, it's clear, and the glitter is just coming off the brush. So there's no actual color to the nail polish itself. It's just clear with lots of big pieces of glitter, mainly blue, but there's some gold in here as well. And some of the pieces are kind of pink. It's hard to get it to show. And this is one thing that frustrates me about it. When you're trying to put it on your finger, it kind of bunches up. And you have to come back with your brush and try to spread it out. And sometimes it doesn't spread out very well. So that is Stick It to the Man. And the next one is another LA Colors. This one is an LA Colors nail lacquener with hardener, and the color name is Topaz, and it's brown and metallic. I don't think I've used this one. I think I bought this back when I was looking for a brown nail polish, and I couldn't find one anywhere that I liked. This was before I found the brown Revlon, and I bought this just because it was kind of brown, but again, like I said, LA Colors nail polish goes on really thin, so I was never really satisfied with it. See, it's very faint. Look at that. You can't even really see it. It might not be bad if you put, like if you started out with just black nail polish and then put this over it. That might look nice. Or a neutral color, just like a nude or a beige or something like that. And then come back with this, because it does have a metallic finish to it, but it's very faint. Now, if you want it to look like this, you're gonna have to put on at least, I would say, 2 or 3 coats to get it to look like that. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up with that. So that's one thing to look out for with LA Colors nail polish. This one is by Pure Ice. And I thought I had another one of theirs. Oh, I do. It's the red. This is Pure Ice, and the color is Moonlight. All one word, Moonlight. And when I bought it, I thought it was dark gray. I didn't look at it too closely. I just grabbed it, and you can't even really see. It's very difficult, but if you can look at it in the light, you can almost see that there are some little purple glitter. There's purple glitter in there, and it's very, very fine, very small. It's really hard to see, but I'll show you. And even on here, you probably can't see it, but it goes on quite dark, and it does dry pretty much this dark. It's very true to the bottle as far as what you see, and you don't really need. You could get away with 1 coat of this, and it's gonna look good. So that is Moonlight. It's very dark, and you probably can't even see the glitter, but I mean, it's there, and it shows up better after it dries, and when it hits the light, you can really see the glitter in there. So this is Pure Ice Moonlight. Now this is the brown that I was looking for. The funny thing is, after I found it, I think I only used it once. I just became obsessed with finding a brown nail polish. I don't even remember why, but I think because I realized I hadn't seen one like I wanted, like a dark brown like this. So then I couldn't stop thinking about it until I found it. And then after I found it, I didn't think about it anymore. Anyway, And this is Revlon Brilliant Strength. And the color is 160 Dominate. And it is quite dark. Very, very bold. Look at that. It almost looks black. It's extremely dark brown. But it's not black, it's very dark brown. I do have some black nail polish. I use it a lot. But this is not black. I have this Sally Hansen black nail polish that I like a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is it has the consistency almost of ink. It's very watery and you have to be really careful with it. Or it will just take over everything. You just use a little bit at a time. And sometimes it'll actually drip off the brush if you're not careful. It's just so, it's so thin and watery, but it's very concentrated. I mean, it's very, very dark. You only need one coat. Now this is Revlon Parfumerie Bordeaux. You can see it's dark red. Very pretty. I like this color. And it is very true. I mean, you get what you see when you put it on. You can see how pigmented it is. I love it. And it's a scented nail polish, which I don't really care for scented nail polish because it never smells good. It just smells like something that's gone horribly wrong. It's like a mad scientist's experiment or something. It doesn't ever smell good. But I bought it because I loved the color. I mean, look at that. I love that dark red color. It's just blood red. Now, a cherry red doesn't look good on me at all. If it has a lot of orange in it, it really doesn't. But I like the dark red like this. I don't mind wearing that. I feel that on me with my complexion, this looks a lot better. So there's that. And again, that is Revlon Parfumerie Bordeaux. And this one, even though it's scented, the smell goes away pretty quickly. It doesn't linger. Now they have a dark brown one that has a very strong smell. It smells like a chocolate flavored Tootsie Pop. Now that smell hangs around for days. It's really bad. But I found that if you cover it with a clear top coat, it pretty much seals it off and does away with the funky smell. Which if you don't mind smelling like chocolate flavored Tootsie Pops, I guess it's not a problem, but to me I found it to be a bit distracting. This one is also dark, but it's more of a true red, and it's very glittery. It's made by Pure Ice, and the name of it is Hit the Floor. Hit the Floor, and I like this one. It's it'd be good to wear around Christmas time. You know, I'd probably put this on and then take some jewels and put them on there, like some rhinestone jewels, and stick them on there, some small ones. This one is pretty accurate, and you really don't need a lot of coats of it either. You could get away with one coat and it would look great. See, it's almost the same color as the Bordeaux, but not quite. The Bordeaux is a little bit darker. So this is Hit the Floor by Pure Ice. And this one, most of these I got at Walmart. The only two that I didn't, I think the Sally Hansen Triple Shine and the Wet n Wild Mega Rocks, I think I got these at CVS. I think. I'm not positive, but I think those came from CVS. Oh, and actually, this did not come from Walmart. I got this actually at Dollar Tree, which is a dollar store. So that may be a closeout. That may be one that they don't make anymore. But here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have all 11 shades on our board. And I think they turned out pretty. Actually, one of the reasons I wanted to get them out was because I'm going to repaint my nails tonight. And I wasn't really sure which one to go with. So I thought, Let's get them all out. Take a look. See how they look. And then decide. Sometimes I have a hard time deciding. It's funny though, because on my toes I wear pretty much the same color all the time. I have this dark red that I wear almost constantly. I change it more often in the summer, but in the winter I mainly just wear that. There's my lopsided heart. But thank you for watching. Which one am I going to pick? I think I'm actually going to go with the Bordeaux. I think I'll take this off because I'm tired of looking at it and it's getting chipped. And I'm going to put this on. So I'll get started on that after I bid you farewell. So probably in my next video I will be wearing Bordeaux. Thank you so much for coming and watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you again soon.